Hey guys, welcome to day 2, and today I'm going to do my top 6 favorite things or items of the summer. So, um, I did a lot of cool things this summer, I guess. Not really, oh, no, I shouldn't really say I did a lot of cool things, but there's a lot of things I did this summer, and I think these 6 things stand out to me the most that, you know, when I'm going to think of this summer, that's what I'm going to think of. And I did include being engaged because that to me is a moment, and these are just items or things. So, and these are in no particular order. So, I'm going to start with, I guess, video game wise. Um, there were two games that I'm going to think of when I think of this summer, but I narrowed it down to this one game because really, when I really think about it, this is the one I really probably spent the most time playing. It was the most fun I had playing, and it's Call of Duty Black Ops. Now I know you're thinking, dude, this game is like came out in November. True, but I really didn't start playing this for real till like maybe like February, March. I really started to play this, and then from then on, I just took off with it. I literally played it like every day. I would play it for like a good 3 hours. Sometimes I would stay up until like maybe 2:30 playing it, and it was so addictive, and I couldn't stop. It wasn't until I got Infamous 2 that I really kind of just put it to the side and kind of just focus on another game. And honestly, since then, I don't think I played this since like July, and I only played it like maybe once or twice in July. So I'm starting to feel like maybe this game is kind of taking its course with me, but I mean, we'll see. There's really no games coming out that I want, so for a while. So, but I had really a lot of fun playing this. I got pretty good. This is one of the first and only games where I started off really bad, and the more I played, the better I got, and so forth. It was one of those games where practice did really make perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but practice makes better. And it really was true with this game, and I had a lot of fun with this game, and I don't even know if I'm ever going to get rid of it. That's how much I like this and enjoyed this game this summer, so here you go. Now, the second thing I'm going to go with is wrestling. Now, as you can see behind me, a lot of people say, "Oh man, what's that WrestleMania thing? Or what's that wrestling or those wrestling tapes or whatever?" They are, but I was kind of over wrestling. I've been over wrestling for a long time. I used to occasionally watch it here and there, but there's this one character called CM Punk. Now, I know all of you know probably who he is, or who watches wrestling knows who he is. And he's been around, for forever. He's been in all organizations, and he's been in WWE for like about 5, 6 years. And, I felt like his character kind of ran its course. I always liked him because he was a straight edge wrestler. But it wasn't until recently when his contract was up, and, he had this big promo that he made one night on Monday Night Raw, which I guess was his new character, which is basically to be, the ultimate badass that's gonna call everybody out and kind of mention all the behind the scenes stuff on the stage or on wrestling, on the ring, all that stuff. And it's fresh, it's exciting. You cannot predict what he's gonna say. He tells the truth. He's amazing on the mic. His wrestling game has stepped up because the hype surrounding him, and he just the fact that he's making it interesting to watch wrestling again is just incredible. Like he's so awesome. I follow him on Twitter now. I'm desperately trying to get him to either retweet me or message me or something. It probably will never happen, but he's awesome. He's into punk rock. He's straight edge, like I said. He's fresh, exciting. He makes you want to watch wrestling, and he literally has had me watch Monday Night Raw every night. Like, I have to see it. So props to him, and that's definitely one of the biggest probably items, I guess, this summer when I think of, my top 6 items or whatever. I'm going to think of that. So CM Punk, Monday Night Raw, check. So for number 3, let's go with Blu-rays. There's been a lot of Blu-rays I've watched this summer. Obviously, I'm a collector, but these 3 stand out, and I'll show you them. I'm not going to go in depth because you've probably seen them on updates, But the first one I'm gonna go with is Drive Angry 3D. I was dying to see this movie, and it didn't let me down. It's just a really fun, over the top, grindhouse style movie starring the crazy Nicolas Cage and the amazing Amber Heard. Awesome watch, really really fun. Number two is probably my favorite comedy that I've seen in quite some time. A great throwback '80s movie, and it's Take Me Home Tonight. Really, really fun, really hilarious movie that will, it's one of those movies you can watch over and over again. Awesome, great music. And finally, the amazing Source Code. Love this movie. Great sci-fi action film. Will have you thinking when the movie's over, and it'll make you want to watch it again and again and again. Fantastic Blu-rays. There were a lot to choose from, but honestly, when I think of my three favorites of the summer, those have to be them. So definitely pick those up. Those were definitely the movies I will remember when I remember this summer. The next item is a show that I love. I'm not even gonna say it's a guilty pleasure because I'm not ashamed to admit that I love this show. I love the cast. I love the star of the show, um, and it's a kids show. It's pretty much for like 13, 14, 15-year-old girls, but I love this show. I don't care. And it's Victorious, and it comes on Nickelodeon, and she recently came out with a DVD for, like, I hate when Nickelodeon does this, but they do like a season 1 part 1. It only had the first 10 episodes, and they were in full screen, and they weren't even in high definition. They were just regular DVD. So what did I do? I made my own Victorious season 1, and I got all my episodes on here. I made my own cover. How bad is that? Badass is what I mean. Look at that. Come on now. That's pretty fresh. That's exciting. List and all the titles and all. I even put special features on here. You know why? Because I love this show. I really do. It's about Victoria Justice, who is the star of this show, who's amazing. I love Victoria Justice, and it's about her going to this school for the gifted, and she goes there and she meets up with these friends who are all have their own talents, and it's just a group of kids that are just going through high school life and having fun, and their songs, and you know what? I mean, they're pop songs, but they're catchy as hell. Don't deny that Freak the Freak Out is not a catchy song, because it is. And for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, then never mind. I love this show. I really do. I can watch all these episodes every day. They're funny. It kind of has an adult sense of humor to it, but not, obviously it's a tween show. But I really like it, and the songs are catchy, and all these episodes that I have are like in high definition 720p. So they look good, and I have them all, and I love this show. I don't care. And I could have seen her. She was here. She was 2 days ago. She was here in Cooper City, which is like in Davie, Florida, which is like Fort Lauderdale. And I was at a birthday party that was 2 minutes down the street, and I did not get to see her. Damn. But it's okay. I've moved on, I think. Okay, so that's that. The fifth item on this list is food. There's just one food place that my fiance and I have been going to non-stop because we love this place. It is Chipotle. It is amazing. For those who don't know, and for those probably two of you that don't know, Chipotle is a Mexican establishment where their big, or their most well-known item is the burrito. But they also have tacos, which is what I get. I get crunchy tacos. I'm like the only one who goes there and gets tacos, but I don't care because I love tacos. It's like my favorite food. And they have burritos. You can get a burrito bowl, which is what everybody goes there and gets. And you could also get I don't remember. I think you can get like quesadilla. No, can you get? I don't know. But they're mainly known for burritos and tacos and burrito bowls and salads. It's amazing. It's so delicious. It's so good. The only thing I hate is when you go there and it's always so crowded. I hate that. It's a hassle because when you get there, usually the line is like out to the door or outside the door sometimes. The music's good. We go there literally so much that we don't even have to order. We just get there and they're like, extra cheese, right? You want the crunchy tacos with chicken, right? So it's fun, you know. It's good that way. I love it. I'm obsessed with that place, and I could literally eat it every single day. Um, which is what we almost do because we literally go there like every other day. So good. So that's that. Because I mean, I don't talk about Chipotle anymore because I'm gonna want to go out and get some. And finally, my top six item of the summer is drawing. For those who don't know, back in the Everyday January's video, I showed you my drawings that I used to do back when I was like in 8th grade, and I said, you know, I was gonna, you know, draw that Tangled thing, and I did, and I showed you guys um, later on, like in March or something, and you know, it really got me to start drawing again, which was like really fun. I really love doing it. It's like it's kind of like, you know, like my outlet that I go to, like, you know, when I want to just draw and have fun and not think about anything. I go there and do that. And you know, I've been doing it a lot this summer. You know, probably I've been doing it more than I've ever done before. And you know, I started to take it a little bit serious this summer. I got myself a little book. Uh, this is my little book. There's a picture of me there. I was at the hospital one day. And then, you know, this is my book. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show you the first page because I'll probably have a video where I show you what I've been sketching. But I'll just go to the first page and maybe you'll know who it is. Um, it's supposed to be Kristen Bell. Obviously, there's like the little reference drawing that I took or that I got, and then that's supposed to be Kristen Bell. So, you know, that's just I'll just show you that one drawing. But I have a good like 10 in here that's pretty cool that, you know, I'll show you later on in probably another video. And I've been actually working on this little concept that I really wish I could turn it into like a show or something, but it involves the Disney princesses and a modern take, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've been doing that. I literally right there, like if you could see, like literally right there, I have this like gigantic piece of paper that I drew like all the princesses, and they're all like modernized, and they're all just like chilling together. I've been working on that for like about over a week. Not because it's difficult, but because like there's so many of them. I drew like 13 of them, and you know, I keep adding something to them. You know, because it's so fun. I keep adding something, and then now I'm gonna add like something related to the character, so you know it's who it is, because I wrote down who it is. And then, you know, I'm gonna add like background stuff, and it's just taking me forever, and it's really fun to do. So, you know, be on the lookout because I'll probably make a video about that sometime within these 30 videos. So there you have it, guys. Those are the items. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.